shorter my hair gets, the lazier I get about doing my hair anyway. I'm gonna move this all the way over here. I think we probably got a little bit of an echo going on. Move that all the way over there. Alright, now I got the other stream up. Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah, we're cool with this. I'm cool with that. That song hopefully won't come up. Go like this. Go like this. Oh, what's up? I'll be home soon. Getting feedback a bit. Sound like you're in a flushing toilet. Yeah, hopefully, as I get my headphones away from the phone, that gets better. Please let me know. It should be getting better. Thank you. Yeah, Pink, amazing. 32 an hour. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. On a little bit early today, which is nice. Maybe I can get some sleep thanks to that. Yesterday, guys, I ended the stream early so that me and my son could watch a movie, right? I don't know if any of you were here when I ended stream, but I said me and my son were going to watch a movie. And then as soon as I get off the stream, I look over at my son and he's asleep. So I just took advantage and went to sleep myself, but it was pretty funny. I should have known because I said that I was gonna get off so me and my son could watch a movie, and if my son was awake, he would have been like, yeah, blah 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 blah. He would have said something for sure, you know. Like, there's no way he wouldn't have. Like, the second I said I'm gonna watch a movie, he would have been talking. I should have known he was asleep. Looked over and I'm like, oh, he's asleep. I guess we're not watching a movie. It was pretty funny. One sec, guys. Anyways, how was your guys' days? My day was pretty good. You guys are gonna have to excuse me for a second. I swear I hear You guys are gonna have to excuse me for a sec. I swear I hear shots, which is not abnormal out here. But I just gotta go check on it. For a sec. I swear I hear shots, which... Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Again, it's not unusual to hear shots around my house at all, except that the problem is that my son's out there playing, and I don't know who's shooting. Usually, when there's shots, I can figure out who's shooting pretty fast, but it was just sounding way too close, and my son's out there, and had to go check on it. Let me know if that sound comes back, but hopefully it does not. Okay. We're good. Okay, I am using a walkthrough, full disclosure for anyone who's new here. I started using a walkthrough on this game because it was kind of hard to navigate. Some of the Final Fantasies are easier than others. Go back to the resting room and catapult. And you will find a note. How are you supposed to know this? Like, if there must be a character that tells you about this or something. Like, how would you ever know this? There must be a character, like, in the town that tells you, like, to go back in here or something. Can't get to the room. Living quarters. There must be some character that tells you that I mean, I don't think most people would probably go back to where they're building the ships, Sid and Mid, but they probably wouldn't go back into the Crescent thing, I don't think. Without something telling them directly to do so. What's up, Abandoned Hope? Nice to see you. Merlin's Wand, Pro Gamer. Everybody. My son did say that people were out shooting earlier, so I did know that. But no, it's no problem. It's never a problem if anyone's not here. And plus, I only streamed for like an hour yesterday. Because me and my son were gonna watch a movie. I was just telling everyone Abandoned that, my son wanted to watch a movie. And then I stopped the stream and looked over behind me, and he was asleep. So we ended up not watching the movie anyways. Can't you get inside the airship? But how? Oh crap, it really did turn into a boat. Oh, that actually might help me. Nope. Enter, fly, enter, disembark. Maybe you can't get in this ship. Okay, it says I need to go back to the... Oh, you lost Galef already. Noticed, so you got the last jobs. Yeah, I think so. I should do that, huh? I think I want to be a samurai. That sounds cool. And then I think I think that's it for now, maybe. Let's go get this samurai leveled up just a little bit. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's cool. Off for... Oh, he was saying off for supper. He's going to supper. It said super, but I get it. I know what he's saying now. You'll need to visit the other meteorites. Waltz meteorite. They'll revive themselves when killed, so it's best to kill all at once. I strongly recommend having multiple ninjas and having everyone throw scrolls as fast as possible. Seriously. Karnak meteorite, fight Titan. Gone meteorite, fight Chimera Brain. Absorbs Blizzard. At this point, you will be able to head to World 2, Galef's World, by heading to the portal at the center of the world map. This is a good point to double check your bestiary, blue magic, and other collections before moving on. I'm not trying to 100% or anything, so I'm not worried about any of that. Maybe we'll do that some other time. Some other playthrough. Maybe I'll play it again one day and try to 100%. If I'm late, tell Mom to put food in the microwave. I might be maybe 30 minutes late. Buddy, if you can hear me right now, is everything cool there? Because I was hearing the shots that you were talking about still, and I just wanted to make sure that, I mean, I walked over there already, but you guys are good, right? Yes, yes, the job talk. Wow. Wow. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I already walked over there when I was hearing the shots, but I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to come inside, and I didn't feel like coming inside. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't chaos ensuing. And him being unforgettable means fragile jobs get hit often. Untargetable means fragile jobs get hit often. He can only equip spears and knives, so a downgrade from Cain. Yep, have fun, bud. Be good. Bye, bud. Can equip heavy equipment plus a skill he learns makes him absorb HP and MP from the enemies, so nice on mages. He can only equip. What? What? How come it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't? That's the weirdest thing ever. That is super weird. My wife called and asked what I wanted for dinner, and then I told her, and then she's not a big chicken fan, and I wanted like a chicken place. And I told her that's why you don't ask me. And she said, "Is that really what you want?" I said, "Yes, it is." But she's gonna go get it for me because she's the best. Thank you, Abandoned. I am reading what you're writing. Were you still, when you said can equip heavy equipment plus a skill he learns makes him absorb HP and MP from enemies so nice on mages, are you still talking about the Dragoon? Samurai. Earlier, Cyan with Bushido plus no dead family. His skill involves debuffing enemies and damaging them as well. His Zenage makes him toss your gil at enemies. Oh, that's what that is. Oh. Oh. I'm throwing my money at people? Okay. Good if you've got gil. I should have read what it said. Tossing gil. Oh, that's terrible. I've been just throwing my money. What if I loaded? Could I get that money back? Let's try. What if I loaded? Where would I go to? I'd go to here, but I'd still have 13,000. I think I'm gonna do that. I didn't realize I was throwing my money, and that explains why it was no longer hitting hard. Thank you, Abandoned Hope. Oh my gosh, that was funny. What's up, Graveyard Shift? You should always grind with 4-person party, missing out on vital AP. Thank you. Good tip. I'll go do the deal till I get someone again. Okay. We probably don't have to be doing this anyways. I'm sure I'm ready for these places. Now it says you got to go to all these meteorites, right? And it says that whilst they strongly recommend having all these scrolls to throw as fast as possible using the ninjas. And what I think's kind of interesting about that is, couldn't you just go to the Karnak meteorite and the Goen meteorite? The Karnak and the Goen meteorites first, and hopefully be leveled up to the point where you don't, that's not such an issue by the time you get there. But I guess I won't know until I go fight these guys. It says they're called Purabolus. So let's go ahead. That'd be the weapon store here, I believe, right? Oh, weapons upstairs. Ah. Let's see. Can only equip knives and katanas. Katanas have a high critical rate. I don't don't know. Should I get a couple more? How many more can I get? We'll do 5 more of each. Am I... I'm ninja right now. Girl's flame. Alright, oh yeah, it is a girl. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Where is the Waltz meteorite is right over here, right? Is it? No, this isn't Waltz. This is Waltz. Okay. Restream. Let's see here. Can only equip knives and katanas have a dancer? I'm gonna say it straight. Garbage. Don't waste your time. Worse stamina, low strength, despite apparently being a physical job, and magic stat as well. His dance command has varied effects, though you need to ebb on the front row or it'll be weaker. To be on the front row or it'll be weaker, though only like 2 are useful in absorb enemy HP 1 and a sword fight. Maybe you have to go to these in order to find these guys. Nope. Where's... Oh, yeah, probably, huh? No, I'm gonna take that, Sebastian. Thank you. Kaiser, stay back. It's dangerous. A huge wave of power just started flowing from the adamantite. We just thought to put it back where it came from. Hold on. Jumping jolly bolts. The floor here is absorbing the energy from the adamantite. Say, do you think the meteorite could be recharging? If so, it might mean that we can travel to Galef's world. That's a good idea. That's as good an idea as any. What? What are you going on about? So that's your plan, but this piece of adamantite seems too small. It doesn't have to have enough power to fully recharge the meteorite and get you to the other world. But if the energy from all 4 meteorites could be combined, it'd be enough to warp to Galef's world. C. Sid says C. Okay. Alright, let's get to the next meteorite. Yes. I thought it said there was fights in here. I swear it said there's going to be fights in here. don't even know if I need to do anything in here. It said there would be fights in here, but I'm pretty sure there's not. That's super weird. It's I don't know. I'm not following. It says that I'm supposed to be getting into a fight with Herobolus times 6. They'll revive themselves when killed. I have no clue. I didn't get into a fight. I don't know why it said that. If some jobs are just some jobs are just AP dumps when the best are complete. You can mix and match some items to have random effects on the enemy party on your own, damaging and debuffing and strengthening you and your HP, and you need them items to use. Alright. Next, it says I need to go to Karnak Meteorite, which I don't really remember every place, so we're gonna go. Thank you, Mirbon. Which one are you talking about that you're saying you can probably break the game if used right? Are you talking about the dancer? Because you just said that. Oh, no, you're talking about the freelancer. Literally can only equip knives, absolute garbage, though he's only one besides freelancer that can equip ribbons. Yeah. So freelancer is the one you're talking about, right? That can do all this stuff. Where's the Gone meteorite? Tycoon? It says Gone though. Didn't I already do this one? Yeah, that's the first one I went to. Let's see. There's like 4 more jobs that you'll never get that are in the Game Boy Advance version. Played the new Front Mission 3 remake today. It is so unbelievably amazing. Legit the best game I've ever played in years. No, I'm talking about Chemist. Okay, now that I'm done, Defo and Milo. Oh, okay. Hi, Defo and Milo. Dang, what a good tip. What a great tip. I bet that's a hard fight if you don't know to do that. W walkthrough. Hold on, guys. Wife's calling. Okay. I'll just yap about those extra jobs. Necromancer, boy, his dark arts skill is stronger than summon and black magic, though works almost like a blue mage. Must kills an enemy with him to learn. Extremely powerful, though you gain him when there's nothing to use on. Alright, I don't know where to go next, because didn't I go to all the meteorites? Anybody know where I go from here? About the Earth Crystal one. Dude, where is it? After the desert place with moving sand. Thank you. I forgot to change my guys here. Absorbs blizzard. Gonna try it like this, although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it like this. Definitely better ways I could come into this fight. Let's go. I don't know who all was here yesterday. I don't remember. I know Defo was here, Timbo was here. Yeah, I don't. My days all meld together, so it's hard for me to tell you. I might be telling you people who were here the day before that. I don't think Braid was here. You guys sure about this? It might end up that a one-way trip. That doesn't matter. This is more important. Hey, we're in this till the bitter end. All right, let's go. Sigh. I miss Braid, man. Braid was here the other day. Casey Dilla. Those are some stylish headphones, man. Tell me more about them. These are my secondary headphones because my dog ate my other ones. My dog ate my homework. But these are cordless. I mean, obviously pink because I love pink, right? Yeah, it's like everything in my house is, everything I own is pink, you know? And then these are Bluetooth Lenovo? No, they're a really good brand. Logitech. Bluetooth Logitech. Oh, I don't. That dog is still outside, I think, too. I need to go get her. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go get the puppy. Alright, guys, I'm back.
I'm on the place in Fortnite.
Yeah, I should. And also maybe I can hear it and focus on the video I'm procrastinating. Pink. Yep, it's pink. I googled blue and pink headphones and it was the first one that popped up. Today I was scrolling through YouTube and heard a Battle Song remix from Chapter 3 from Deltarune. I posted 2 Boy 8 Rocks. I kind of want to hear it actually. And also maybe I can hear it and focus on the video game I'm procrastinating. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, see you guys. Deltarune tomorrow. Have a good one. Okay. Now it says if you come... Let's see. The walkthrough says...
I think next Thursday when they do it, I'm going to ask if I can keep going. Because that was pretty fun.
We'll see.
If that's okay with you.
There's something I've been wondering about. It's way back when we were on North Mountain. Why'd you risk your life to save that Drake? Do you remember, Mother? A little. Whenever I see Hiru, I'm reminded of her. How do you mean? Let's go. I'll be in a sec. Go to the bathroom. Come here. What do you need?
Can you please log into my Epic Games account?
That dog didn't go to the bathroom.
Cut out. Get back up now. No. Bad girl. Out. Doing good.
Okay. Alright. What's up, Scully? Okay, let's see here. Right on, right on. I'm glad you're chilling. Hope you had a good day. Okay, can y'all hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Oh man, my volume is really low on the headphones. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Hello, Young. How does the house get to be a mess so fast? I literally had this thing clean like yesterday. Okay. All right, let's see here. Hello, Ridley. It's somewhat comfy. It was cheap is more important. It was nice and cheap. Hello, Timbo, or no, I mean Ogden. Hello, Ogden. Hope you're having a good day, Ogden. I stopped in. Obviously, you know I stopped in, but I was just dropping in while I was cleaning the house, so I didn't talk. It's Ogden night, not Shadow night. Okay. Let's see, what do I do next here? Doing good, Ogden. Doing good. I hope you're doing good. Don't know if you heard me, but obviously, you know, I stopped in earlier, but I was cleaning, so I didn't really stay in the chat or anything. I just put you on. Let's see here. I wasn't sure if that was going to hit those guys. Hey, leave it. Why are you always scratching, dog? You got allergies? No. 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 Hold on, guys. This dog might have just peed. Puppy's still hungry. So we'll give her a little more. This has got to be the Glossiana, the back of Beyond. Crawling with monsters too. Figures we'd be thrown someplace like this. Galef, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you ended up helping us. As usual, I meant it. You really didn't have to come. Middlesome bums, the whole lot of you, the lot of you, the lot of you. Still, it's good to see you again. I am not checking the walkthrough right now, just so you guys know. Even though I have it up, I'm not using it right now. Hi, baby girl. We're gonna get that checked out when we're at the doctor and see what's going on there. No, you gotta get down. You need to go lay down right there and chill out. Yeah, 10 years younger for sure. And if I did my hair, I'd maybe get another 5 out of it. But I'm scrubbed out right now, and I do not care. Kai. Hey. Stop it. And I'm broke. Shall we try Comet? That might be the wifey. Hold on.
No.
Come on. Come on. Back up, guys.
Hi. No. No jumping. No jumping.
I'm sorry. Nope. Watch out. Tucker, come over here. Nope. Tucker, come over here. Tucker, come over here. Tucker, come over here.
No.
Lay down. Gosh darn it. These frickin' dogs.
Hi. No. Hi. No jumping, no biting. No. Stop. No! No. No. Hi! No!
I thought we were doing lemons.
No.
I thought we were doing lemons.
No. Hi! No. No.
Stop.
What?
Sit down. No biting. No biting. No biting. Hi! No biting. No biting.
Oh, I got wiped because I was letting my wife in the house, though. I died because I wasn't at the computer. It's going good. Going good. Salute, fam. Salute to the chat and the mods. Hello, Rulock. Rulockading? Locked in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Thank you.
No jumping.
Are you locked in? Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this all day.
Hi, no. Hi, no.
Found any good combos? No, I mean, yes, but no. Like, there's definitely some good combos, yeah. But I'm not really like purposely seeking them out, but some people have mentioned some in the chats. And so I've been doing some of them. So this is from Slim Chickens, and it is grub. And I've been basically dreaming about this burger right here, this chicken sandwich, for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I didn't like Berserk just because I don't like not having control of the character, but we might, maybe. Thank you, Sir Cal. I don't think she actually got to any of it, but she was trying for sure. Double weapon and status effect daggers is cool. Try it on a mage. Double weapon and status effect daggers is cool. Try it on a mage. I'll see about that. Two attempts at different status effects. Right on. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta get every single animal is on my wife right now while she's trying to eat. Come on, guys.
Kindly off that table. You are.
She's done. That's the second time she's done that today. Come here, guys. They're probably gonna whine.
That's fine. I don't care.
Better than being in your face. How do you feel so far about the story of 5? Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Thank you. Everyone's digging the pink, I think. Yeah.
Very masculine.
Yeah, very masculine. I'm very comfortable, you know? How do you feel so far about the story of 5? It is very simple, but more character-driven than world-driven. Final Fantasy VI is the opposite, with many characters that became hard to develop. You talking bad about Final Fantasy VI? That's it. That's it. Put him in timeout. No, I'm just kidding. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, 6 is probably still my favorite, but again, a lot of that's just probably just the nostalgia that it was the first one that I played when I was a kid, you know? You guys know when you go to a new place, like you start going to a new restaurant or something, and they got something that just tastes different, and it's like, that's what I'm going through with this Slim Chickens, is this chicken sandwich tastes different than every other chicken sandwich from any fast food place. And it's just so amazing. It really is. Okay, lizard meat. I need to eat more lizards then. Definitely need to eat more lizards. Perhaps I'd like Komodo dragon. I can't wait till I get my new microphone that's like my old microphone so that I can mute again without wondering if I'm for sure muted. Only bad thing about living so far away from all these restaurants is that the fries are almost never crispy by the time they get back to the house. Sorry that I keep walking back in the town, guys. I'm paying way more attention to my food than I am to the game. And this thing is so good, I gotta put it down and like take a break. You don't like chicken, right? No. This thing's just so amazing. I was gonna tell you should try a bite.
Can you take her to the vet?
Yeah, I'll make sure that they check. I might tell them to come out and look at her outside because you don't want to take her in if she does have fleas or anything. Should I have them come look at her outside before she goes in?
I used to do stuff like that. I would just be like, hey, she was itchy all the time. I was just googling it and it said that it could be like food allergies, like she could be allergic to some of the food, or she could be just have an allergy. See, or do you have allergies? I have allergies too. I do. Oh, are you eating cat litter? And then you licked my hand. That's really gross.
Did she go get some?
She must have. I think she has one on her face. That's disgusting. Now I have cat food on my hand. Why are you so gross? Maybe you're allergic. This is keep eating cat food in the litter box. That's your skin.
if you don't stop crying, I'll give you something to cry about then.
Yeah.
Not once again.
Uh-huh. Most amazing food I'm gonna eat in a long time.
Kai, no biting.
It was
Kai, no
wonderful.
biting. Kai, that shoe is on his. Kai, no biting.
Oh my god.
Kai!
I was like, is that a shoe? I love shoes.
Oh my god.
Kai!
Kai, no biting.
Hey!
I know.
She's pulling me away.
Kai, that's my baby. That's his shoes. Kai, no.
Pulling me away. She's pulling me away.
That's why you gotta keep your shoes up. 'Cause she loves your shoes.
She's pulling me
What do I
away.
want with her? Your shoes. Kai, no. Kai, no.
There's no whole thing on All you gonna
Have you ever seen her play with this thing?
all she's gonna do is smell the gym floor of when I went to
You should probably go to bed in his room. I think we're gonna watch a movie tonight, right?
And she was getting so excited that she went to go bite the chair. But then she like stopped because she's like, oh no, this is the chair.
Oh, she bites the chair all the time. I catch her every day.
She's like putting her mouth like on it, but like not biting it, and then like stopping herself and going back to the ball. And it's like she's like so confused. She's getting so excited and she's like, bite that chair.
Oh, no.
Bite the chair.
No, she wants to tear the chair apart. You gotta watch her.
I think I'm gonna play the rest of the time. Deal?
Yeah, I won't play too much longer, buddy. We'll go. We'll watch a movie, and I'll probably play a longer stream tomorrow or something.
Deal.
I do have to get groceries in the morning. I made a pickup order. What's up, Morty? Nice to see you, Morty. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing good.
Kai, no. Kai, no.
What's he playing with, the new toy? She already ruined the new mouse I bought for Sebastian. She I had it like put up here or something, and she like got up here and got it when I had walked away. Right in front of, well, no, that may not have been right in front of my little, I don't know. Anyways, I had just put it up, I walked away, came back, and she had it broken already. And then I looked online to find that exact toy, and it's like $13 online, but $6 at Tractor Supply. So I'm going to try to find it at Tractor Supply again. I don't think I'll do Fortnite tomorrow, but I have thought about coming back and doing a Fortnite Friday, actually. But I don't think I'm going to do it, not tomorrow. But I've been thinking about it. I started playing a little bit of Blitz, and Battle Royale Blitz is pretty fun, because it's over fast enough that if you lose, you're playing again. One of the things I didn't like about, one of the things that was bothering me was that the skill-based matchmaking kept putting me in lobbies that I felt were way better than my skill level. And then also, like, you're playing a 20-minute match, and then you take second or whatever, you know? So a couple factors that were bothering me. And the Blitz Royale kind of takes away the time aspect if you do lose. What's your name? What's your name on Fortnite? I need to get a Kleenex. I'll be back, guys. Are you gonna do Fortnite? Oh, it didn't show him. It didn't show him, Morty. Why isn't it showing him? Hold on. It might have showed him. Yeah, it didn't show him. I don't know. It must be something about the names that it's not showing them in the chat. Are they bad names or something? No, they are good. Huh, I don't know. I don't see them in the chat. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, let's start trying to buy all the stuff. The whole reason that I am grinding here is because there's so much stuff to buy. And I'm pretty broke. Alright, You guys are bad.
It's actually good. They should get us some cheese. Oh,
It's going good, Guy. How are you? Already in the second world. Nice. Yeah. She has a ribbon? Well, I'm gonna stop in on the stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna hop off for tonight. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, Morty. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not gonna go too much longer today anyways. My son and I are gonna watch a movie. Guy, stop it. Why are all you guys trying to make me so jelly about the Final Fantasy VI? So mean. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. Oh, I did not heal. I got the new weapons, but I didn't heal. Yeah, movie night. We were gonna watch a movie yesterday, and I got off the stream because we were planning on watching a movie, and then I looked back behind me at the boy on the couch, and he was out. He was already asleep. It was like the first night that he had fallen asleep that early in over a week. I was like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go. We're gonna watch a movie, and then I turn around and he's asleep, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not getting back on stream. I'm just gonna relax and take it easy. I have no clue what movie. No clue. Where is Tucker? Uh-oh, in there. Come on, Kai. Come on. Come on. Come on. Time. Okay. Picking one at random can be fun in its own right. No plan. No plan. That's okay. Picking one at random can be fun in its own right. Yep. Dude, it's so hard to pick movies nowadays to watch too, because like most new movies just are terrible. And then he's not like, especially to me, the older movies are better, but then my son's probably not going to be interested in like for example, my son probably wouldn't want to watch like the old Star Wars, you know. But they're so much better than anything that's made today. Oh, it's tough. Although I did watch a horror movie the other day. Maybe it was yesterday, actually. I don't know. My son, it was one of the days, because the night before my son had fallen asleep too when we were going to watch a movie. So it's been like 2 days now that we were going to watch a movie and he's fallen asleep. Except that yesterday he fell asleep like early, and the other night, the night before that or whatever, I streamed later and he was asleep, which makes more sense. But I watched a pretty good horror movie actually, because it was much different than anything I had seen. And I feel like, you know, a lot of horror movies kind of follow the same script. I can't remember what it was called, but it was pretty dang good. Yeah, better than the Disney Star Wars. Well, and even the 3 Disney Star Wars are better than the newer Star Wars that they've tried to make since then, you know? I don't think they've done another movie, have they? But they've made a lot of like spin-off stuff. Even the Jar Jar Binks Star Wars is better than what we got going on today. But yeah, I agree, George Lucas is where it was at. I honestly can't believe he ever sold the rights to that. Now, did George Lucas himself sell the rights to it? I'm gonna Google this. Or was it like, was he passed away and did George Lucas sell the rights to Disney? On October 30th, 2012, he sold the franchise, Lucasfilm franchise. The Lucasfilm Company, which included the Star Wars and Indiana Jones franchises, to Walt Disney Company. The deal was reportedly worth $4.05 billion. This included the rights to all existing Star Wars films and the ability to create new movies, TV shows, merchandise based on the brand. Disney also acquired other Lucasfilm properties like Industrial Light and Magic. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna read some of this Reddit post, okay? Because Reddit posts are always fun. Why did George Lucas sell Star Wars to Disney? Is he stupid? That's the Reddit post, okay? This person says, no, he's rich. And then this person says, because Star Wars ended for him after 6 movies, so now he gets to be a billionaire and not have to worry about what people think of Star Wars. This person says, I'd say the only stupid thing that he did was giving up all of 100% of the merchandising rights. This person says he was smart. He got rid of millions of annoying men and children online that to this day think they know better than the creator. Yeah, that's basically what I meant, is that it's worth a laugh. It's worth a lot of laughs, in my opinion. Sometimes I agree with him, though. This person says, he also gets to preserve his legacy because now more people think the prequels were the best thing ever. So he gets his money and gets to be thought of as the representative of the time when Star Wars was quote-unquote good. That's true. Can we not run through the house like a herd of elephants, please?
I won't hug Mom.
You can hug Mom, just don't run through the house like a herd of elephants.
Yeah. Just at least 2 elephants is what you sound like.
Washes his hands of the worst fan base in human history and made billions of dollars. That's rough, bro. That's hardcore. He got billions to stare at walls and eat donuts. Okay, cool. Anyways, that's that. Where? There we go. I'm back.
Okay, George Lucas still kicking it. Girlfriend loves horror and Halloween, so I at least try to tolerate it. Reddit, that site is worth a laugh every now and then. Summoners are pretty strong in this game. Yes, they are.
And I'm not even using 2 summoners. That one guy's just using summons as the alternate. How much money do I got? 14 grand. I'm never gonna use this stuff, but it's kind of just a like buy it to buy it type of thing, I guess. Just so you guys know, everyone watching the stream, I'm probably just gonna grind a little further to try to buy everything I want in this town, and then we're gonna call it for the night. I'm probably not gonna be advancing the story anymore tonight, and so I just don't want you guys to, don't want you to sit around if you're expecting me to advance the story. Don't want to waste your time. But I'm probably just going to sit here and grind out this money to buy everything I want in this town. And then I'll call it a night. I'll save and call it a night, and we'll advance the story more tomorrow. Did quite a bit today. With getting past the first world. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, I agree. Making sure no one's mastered. Yeah, that's what, 1200 Gale from that fight, I think. Dude.
Hmm. Oh, if you guys are still watching and you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up, would definitely help out the channel. Thank you for doing so if you do. I do appreciate it. It's a good little fight there. Just for the money anyways, that's a really good fight. Okay, so tomorrow... Oh, I already got that? For real? Cool. So tomorrow we might do just a little bit more grinding to try to get some items, but I think that's all I need is maybe like a bunch of high potions and maybe some ethers would be nice. Make sure I got enough ethers. I think I do already have enough ethers though. 81 high potions, so we're getting there. But yeah, that's gonna be where I'm gonna call it for tonight, and gonna go ahead and watch a movie with my son, guys. And then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Sometime between 8 and 9 p.m. Mountain Time. And I hope you all have a great day. Guy, if you're still here, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you hanging out. Scully, Are You Locked In? Abandoned Hope, Casey, Defo, as always, thank you, Defo, for everything. Graveyard Shift, Milo. I hope that y'all have a great one. Thank you so much for the support of the channel, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.